Hello and welcome back to another episode of Souls. Are you ready for the final part? I hope this is the final part because I don't know. My brain. Followed you from afar since the day you were born. Oh yeah, I already read that. She's still creepy. I guaranteed that your life was the most tedious possible. After all, I needed you to make the pact, so you would end up selling as much of your soul as possible. The less soul you have in this body of yours, the easier it shall be for my son to take control over your personality. I have 150%. The only problem is, I failed terribly on this. I could not foresee that the little witch was going to show up and fill your soul with the energy of love. ... It's going to be risky. My son must be stronger than you to overcome the personality and take control of your body. But it has to be today. I shall trust my boy. ... If you do not resist, it'll be less painful. She stuck a dagger into my left hand. The fuck, lady? You just stabbed me with your dagger. I felt an excruciating pain. It was terrible. I could scream, but I could not struggle. In fact, it is painful anyway. The voice sounded distant, very distant. I opened my eyes. It was like at the bottom of an endless ocean. I wonder if I was dying. Question mark. You're still alive, says me. Dark me, with red clothing. Dark me! It is my evil twin brother. Me! What do you want from me? I thought you already knew that. My mother wants to put me in your body, so she wants me to take over your mind. Where am I? We're inside your mind. Huh, it's rather cluttered in here. In this exact moment, we are sharing your body. Friendly. For now. Who are you? My name is Cedric. My mother must have already spoken to you about me. The ritual has begun. Do not fight. Why would I do that? We can make a deal. Deal? I hate my mother. That manipulative hell of a witch. She kept me prisoner all this time. She just wants to have control over everything. I have no intention of following her plan. I don't believe we can live as one, whole. But we can share the same body. One of us might always be in control. Which one of us? You, me? It depends on who has the strongest will. ... It's not so bad. One that is not in control can still be heard. I don't want this. Don't trust him, Frost. Why did you come here? Your mother had enslaved me. But I made a deal with that cute witch, Frost's soulmate. Hey, she knows about this pact? She knows about this. She knows about the pact. She knows much more than you, silly boy. Frost, it is true that he hates his mother. He has no intention of letting you take any kind of control. All this time trapped has made his ego too strong. As soon as he gets on your body, he will trap your personality. You must fight him. How do I do that? Your tattoo on your chest will hold him back. I should have known. A seal to keep me within him, so he's complete and has control over me. But first, you must defeat him. I'll help you. I'll give you my energy, but there's one thing you need to know. If you use my energy, I'll follow you. I will follow you. I'll be with you until the day you die, maybe even later. How do I know I can trust you? It's quite simple, Faust. You believe, and if you believe, you know. Fair enough. Let's go! She came close to me. I gave her a hug. She got the booty. She placed both hands in my head. In my head. Not on, in. She's in my head. And hugged me. I felt a wave of energy and confidence going into me. But then she disappeared. Alright, Cedric, do you want my mind? Come and get it. You're brave, Faust. You really are a part of me. My body and my soul are mine. A curved sword made of light appeared in his hand. This is your end, Faust. Say goodbye. Jumping at me, he struck as hard as he could. But before he could hit me, something stopped him. What is this? It is your barrier of your will. Part of why it was necessary for you to sell a large part of your soul. Cedric created an energy sword and walked towards me. I do not have enough power to stop me. I started to feel something on my chest. My tattoo started to glow. What's happening? Question marks? That's when I saw it. Right in front of my eyes, like a movie. Cedric's story. Now I remember how you died. I remember how I died. How you died. My father, your father. He tried to protect you. He tried to save us. But the Inquisition, they wanted the son of the witch dead. Yes, that is what happened. My mother hasn't always been the evil witch she is now. She used to make only little spells with her power. To make the harvest prosper, heal the sick, give strength to the hunters. When I died, then she fell in disgrace. The kind of magic she does today requires much more energy than a person can have. She made several choices, not too ethical. The turning point was when she fell in love with my father. He was not a bad person, but he had another family. My mother was just a mistress to him, but he still loved me. I remember, he tried to protect you, me. He died trying. My mother could not accept it. And then she put that curse on my father, so that his soul would never rest. And began a ritual to change the past. Yes, a ritual with a horrible price. Hundreds of thousands of souls. The last step of the ritual was to bring me back on the anniversary of my death, so I could rewrite history with blood. Alter reality correct as she spoke. Yes, I've been alone for so long, stuck. My mind has no more room inside of yours. I want to be free. I'm sorry, Frost. But I'll take your body and my mind and mine for me. You may try. He came at me, brandishing his sword again. I was expecting the blow when my tattoo began to shine again. What's this? The tattoo was made to contain mental forms. She has absorbed me, and now will absorb Cedric. She. Argh! He was completely sucked into it. I felt it. My conscience was coming back to my body. I woke up. I was in control. There were two voices in my head. How good it feels to be free from the grasp of that old witch. Damn, I am imprisoned here. Don't be such a child, Cedric. It's not that bad. You'll see. My son, is that you? Faust, concentrate. Let Cedric take control. You can take control back later. Just concentrate on your tattoo. I focused on the tattoo and began to shine. My eyes rolled and my body jerked in a spasm. When the spasm ceased, it was not my voice that was coming out of my mouth anymore. Yes, Mother, it's me. Here, son, complete the ritual. Use your blood to rewrite history. I found myself looking at the dagger. I was considering what to do. My chest began to glow again. The female form began to leave my chest. A well-known form. That's not gonna happen, Mitch. Are you free? How's that possible? You do not need to know. What you need to know is that you lost. You lost the moment you tried to enslave a free spirit. I do not know what you expect to do. My son is with me now. He will complete the ritual. I saw myself throwing the book away. F your book. And plunging the dagger into her heart. Holy hell. That escalated quickly. Why? Arg! Dying noises. You've imprisoned me for all this time. You could have let me go in peace. I would have lived again. But, it would not have been you, my son. Die for once, witch. After some time, many people came to this pub. However, none of them are ordinary people. Ordinary people don't see it. They go by without even noticing the pub. Only the insane, the restless, and the misfits find this place. Take this man sitting in front of me, for example. He was born with a missing part of himself. I knew I'd see you again, fellow. You really seem to know more than enough. Can't imagine how much. Ask for a beer, Frost. No, for part of himself that was trapped within the tattoo. Did you come to meet her this time? She's always around looking for you. Frost, you came! I'm starting to think that staying in your body won't be so bad after all. Quiet, Cedric. Don't ruin the mood. I love these voices. Of course I came. I was afraid it might not have worked. You know, the tattoo. Your first magical tattoo worked extremely well, dear. Sadly, I was defeated by a beginner. No hard feelings, Cedric. You can also hear him. Everyone in this pub can hear him, Foss. Question mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark. Am I the only one who doesn't know anything? Yeah. Foss, you are the one who doesn't know nothing. But in time, you'll get the hang of it. Question mark. And it's over! I beat the game. Oh yeah, I did it. I did it. And no one had to die. No one had to die. I did it. So, thanks for playing with me. Until next time, people.